Tonight, there's a renewed push for an anti-racist history curriculum for schools in Monroe County. All this after a teacher in Pittsford used a racially insensitive worksheet in her classroom. And it's not just about teaching students, it's about teaching teachers, too. One of the leaders in this effort is the superintendent of East High School in Rochester, and Kayla Green spoke with him today. Kayla, what changes does he think need to be made here?
Well, Maureen, the superintendent says, unfortunately, things like this have happened in every district, and he thinks it's time for a hard reset on how things are taught in classrooms across the board. East High Superintendent Sean Nelm says while this worksheet that circulated in local Pittsford and Webster classrooms was disturbing, he wasn't surprised by it. It's why he helped create new historically accurate curriculum for Monroe County schools.
The reason why we keep seeing these lessons being popped up is because teachers are downloading them from off-the-market websites. They're sharing information that may have been used in that district years ago. And it's really time to have a hard reset.
The worksheet was pulled from Classroom Nook, a site Pittsford officials say isn't approved by the district. Nelm says the new curriculum covers 1964 through present day and was created for grades 8, 11, and 12. He says it won't prevent teachers from using outside resources, but he hopes it will make them look at them more critically.
I think you'll see less and less of these things occur because teachers will be thinking more thoughtfully about what they put in front of kids.
Nelms and his colleagues at the University of Rochester Warner School also created a site called elevatededucator.org. It's made up of lessons from East teachers that any teacher, any grade, any subject can use to embed history into lessons. Angela Tomsell teaches history at SUNY Brockport and says some people don't believe they need social studies to become an elementary school teacher.
We need to bring American history more into teacher curriculum and into the classroom more, and to encourage candid discussions as well. I think there's also a tendency to think 9 and 10-year-olds can't handle the truth, but there are absolutely age-appropriate ways to teach this to children.
Nelm says the county curriculum is being piloted by some teachers now. He says that 150 teachers were trained in it in the past 2 weeks, and part 2 is actually happening this week. He says all districts will be using this curriculum by next spring. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. Nelms also says that Elevated Educator website is up and running for anyone to use, and he says all local superintendents are aware of that.